And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elan's Fictional Sports Universe for the Western Conference Final in our fictional National Hockey League featuring the number 2 Anaheim Ducks at the number 1 Arizona Coyotes. 2 years ago, the Coyotes shocked the world by winning the Cup on enemy ice in Florida as they beat the Florida Panthers. A very surprising Stanley Cup, and a lot of people didn't think that Arizona would ever get that close to winning it again. That's why it was urgent for them to win that one. Same thing could be said about the Florida Panthers. But people forget that that journey was started by Arizona being a number 8 team, and they beat the number 1 team of that year, which happened to be this Anaheim Ducks squad. So bad blood between these division rivals, as one of these two teams will be hosting the Toronto Maple Leafs tomorrow night in the Stanley Cup Final. Usually we do our basketball before hockey, but we're having some technical difficulties with the Inside the Paint basketball game by Inside Sports, and we're going to just go ahead and do what we can, and what we can do is hockey. And got to be honest, we had a great Eastern Conference Final featuring the Toronto Maple Leafs winning it 1-0 over the Washington Capitals. Of course, when they were presented with the Western Conference Championship trophy, they said, nope, we're not touching it. We want the next one, and that's what we'll probably see here in the West. So let's go ahead and get to our starting lineups for the two teams battling for the Western Conference crown. For the visiting Anaheim Ducks, at left wing, we have Jacob Seifelberg. At left defenseman, Cam Fowler. At center, Ricard Raquel. At right defenseman, Josh Manson. Right wing, Corey Perry. And the goalie, Ryan Miller. He's the second string coming in here. And for the Arizona Coyotes, Max Domi at left wing. Oliver Ekman-Larsson starting out at left defenseman. Mark McLeod starting center. Right defenseman, Alex Goligoski. And right wing, Clayton Keller with Darcy Kemper starting for the Coyotes. Clancy Rogers, the usual starter in this universe, is injured in training, so he is available to come in should Kemper need the help. But this is almost very reminiscent of last year, how Rogers got hurt, and the Blues took advantage of it. So, Western Conference Final, let's see what happens as McLeod and Raquel meet in the center. And away we go, won by Raquel. Raquel wins the opening faceoff for Anaheim. Over to Corey Perry, back to Ricard Raquel. Raquel is going to have to dump it in as Goligoski is barreling down on him. Chased down by Goligoski. Goligoski now over to Ekman-Larsson. Larsson, 15. Gives the puck away. Not a great start for Arizona. Raquel just simply no-look passes it over to Manson. Manson, 15, passes to Corey Perry. Perry's pass is intercepted by Ekman-Larsson. Larsson now kicks it over to McLeod. McLeod, beautiful assist passed over to Goligoski. Goligoski winds up mid-range shot, shoots. Deflected to the left defenseman by Ryan Miller, and that's the first shot on goal. Cam Fowler now with the puck. And he'll pass it to Francois. And, of course, we don't... I want to apologize. We don't, as you can see, the names are not fully loading in it. And I don't know why. But that's tragically the hand we've been dealt. Francois now with the puck. Francois gives the puck away. Arizona's going to take advantage of that. No breakaway for Derek Stepan. And Stepan will instead get it over to Jason Demers. Demers passes to Domi. Domi, 1T, gives the puck right back to Anaheim. Andre Case now over to Francois. Francois has to dump it in as Derek Stepan is barreling down on him. And that puck will be recovered by Jason Demers for the Coyotes. Demers now the man with the puck. Demers taking it inside. Demers now just fakes the pass. No, he is going to pass it over to Jordan Martinook. Martinook, 29. We'll go ahead and pass it over to Mark McLeod, who just came onto the ice. McLeod, 38, passes intercepted by Brandon Montour. Montour now over to Derek Grant. Grant passes over to Chris Wagner. Wagner pass will now go back to Derek Grant. Grant taken away by Clayton Keller. Keller, he's taken off. Keller's going all the way in. Fires a mid-range shot, shoots. 4. Rebound opportunity off of Ryan Miller. But it is taken away by Kessler. First time he's touched the puck tonight. Over to Derek Grant. Grant passes over to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie, 14. Fires the setup shot, shoots this one, 21. Rebound off of Kemper. Kemper can't hold on to it, but it is going to be recovered by Tobias Reeder. Reeder now the man with the puck. Passes it over to Christian Fisher. Fisher taken away by Andrew Colangelo. Colangelo now over to Josh Manson. Manson fires a shot, shoots. Deflected to the right defenseman by Kemper. So Demers will take the puck and now set it up for the Coyotes. Now over to Christian Dvorak. Dvorak, beautiful setup pass over to Carnation. Carnation, 36. Setup shot, shoots this one. Deflected to the center, Ryan Getzlov. Getzlov passes over to Andrew Colangelo. Colangelo taken away by Christian Fisher. Fisher now passes it over to Goligoski. Goligoski trying to set something up. He'll fire a long shot, shoots this one. Deflected wide by Derek Grant. Loose puck recovered by Ryan Kessler. Kessler will now have to dump it in as Goligoski is barreling down on him. Chased down by Ekman Larson. Larson keeps the puck for himself for a while. Larson fires a setup shot, hoping to get a rebound. Will that happen? Yes! Rebound off of Ryan Miller. Will the Coyotes get it back? Yes, they will. Rebounded by Oliver Ekman Larson off the rebound. Good shot, shoots. Blocked by Brandon Montour. Loose puck recovered by Montour as well. Montour keeping it. He's going to have to dump it in as Ekman Larson is barreling down on him. Chased down by Ekman Larson as well, and he will recover the puck. Over to Derek Stepan. Stepan, he's got a beautiful pass. Delay penalty coming up on Kessler. Great pass by Stepan. Goligoski on the one-timer inside the crease, shoots. Held by Ryan Miller, and we'll see what, the penalty is. It will be a minor for holding. So now the penalty killing and power play units for the Ducks and the Coyotes come out. And the faceoff is won by the Ducks. Chris Wagner beats McLeod in the circle. Now over to Colangelo. Colangelo is hit hard by Christian Fisher. Loose puck picked up by Ekman Larson. Larson over to Alex Goligoski. Goligoski, he works his way into the crease, works his way out, just outside the crease, shoots. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. Rebounded by Chyshurshin. Chyshurshin, long shot, shoots this one. Held by Ryan Miller. So right now, the Arizona Coyotes out shooting Anaheim 7-2, but that doesn't mean anything, as we found out in our Eastern Conference final game. The Caps outshot the Maple Leafs, only to see the Maple Leafs win it. 1:20 left to go. Face-off will be won by Arizona. Stepan gets over to Chyshurshin. Chyshurin now over to Jordan Martinook. Martinook trying to set up for a shot, shoots this one. 61, long shot. Not going to get a rebound as Ryan Miller holds on to it. 1 minute left in the power play. 9:40 remaining in the first period as well. Face-off won again by Arizona. Over to Chyshurshin. Over now to Martinook. Martinook. Long shot by Martinook. Rebound opportunity off the Miller. Will Arizona get to it? Yes, Arizona does. Martinook recovers his rebound. Sets up for the shot. Shoots this one a little bit closer, but not too much closer. And it is held on by Ryan Miller. 40 seconds remaining in the power play. Arizona getting some nice shots on goal. Already 10 shots on goal here in the first period, as opposed to Anaheim's 2. Face-off won by Arizona. Over to Jordan Martinook. Martinook Now right back over to Goligoski. Goligoski, beautiful setup pass. Over to Domi. Domi winds up, fires. Held by Ryan Miller. 20 seconds remaining in the faceoff. Great power play opportunities by Arizona. They just can't find the net right now. And one again by Derek Stepan. Stepan. Now over to Jordan Martinuke. Nope. Oh, wait. Then assist 27. Pass by Martinuke. And that will kill the penalty by the Ducks. Demers now with the puck. Gets hit hard by Francois. Puck recovered by Francois as well. They'll change lines. Now Wagner will come up with the puck, but he'll have to dump it in as Perlini is barreling down on him. And that one will be recovered by Arizona. Shyshurshin over to Shen. Shen, beautiful setup pass. Over to Shyshurshin. Shyshurshin makes the shot. Deflected to the right defenseman by Millar. Right now, Miller keeping them in this game. Now over to Ryan Kessler. Kessler's pass is intercepted by Shen. What a great move by the right defenseman. Over to Brad Richardson. Richardson passes it over to Perlini. Perlini taken away by Chris Wagner. Wagner now kicks it over to Brandon Montour. Montour, he will get a decent chance. Puts this one from far away, and it's a rebound off of Kemper. Rebounded by Brad Richardson. Changing the lines, and now Demers the man with the puck. Demers will go ahead and just pass it over to Christian Fletcher. Fletcher, beautiful setup pass. Over to Kevin Kanushin. Kanushin fires this one. Long shot. Shoots. Held by Ryan Miller. 13 shots on goal in the first period. Arizona with a very strong offense and very aggressive offense. The question is, will it bite them in the butt later on? Face-off won by Arizona over to Dvorak. Tobias Reeder. Now to Demers. Demers, 16 passes. Over to Fisher. Fisher, 39. Beautiful setup pass. Over to Kanushin. Kanushin. Long shot. Shoots this one. Scores! And Arizona is on the board first. Kevin Kanushin. Or Knauton. Sets it up for Arizona to take a 1-0 lead. And the people here at Gila River Arena are going nuts. Give the assist to Christian Fisher. Already got him one. Left Knauton got the goal. Right defenseman 3. Yep. And Jason Demers. 5 minutes remaining in the first period, and it's 1-0 Arizona. Good start for them. I mean, you have 14 shots on goal here in the first period, and you're bound to get something as they kick out Dvorak. And face-off won by Tobias Reeder. Kicks it over Knauton. Knauton now over to Fisher. Fisher, he's got a decent shot. Shoots this one. Just outside the crease. Held on by Ryan Miller. 15 shots on goals, and it's still 4:40 remaining in the first period. Absolutely relentless onslaught from the Arizona Coyotes right now. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, they came so close to winning the President's Trophy this year, but if it comes to where they'd rather have the President's Trophy or the Stanley Cup, pretty easy answer there. Face-off will be won by Anaheim. Over to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie over to Francois. Francois, he's going to put up a long shot, and this one will be off of Darcy Kemper. Rebound opportunity by Anaheim. They'll take full advantage of it. Long shot, shoots this one, and another rebound opportunity off of Darcy Kemper taken away by Christian Dvorak. Lines change. Now Max Domi with the puck. Domi gives the puck right back to Anaheim. 4 minutes remaining. No breakaway for Richard Raquel. Raquel now over to Corey Perry. Perry passes it over to Raquel again. Raquel, he'll set up a decent shot from it between the circles. Shoots this one. Scores! And it's all knotted up. And just like that, we are back to ones. Assist to Josh Manson. Already right defenseman, left defenseman, 2. And Cam Fowler. Whoops, hold on. Was Fowler the one who scored the goal? No. Who got the goal? Goal, Raquel, goal. Was it Seifelberg? Oh, well, let's find out. One second. I'm just going to look at game statistics really fast to figure out who scored that goal for Anaheim. Raquel, yeah, okay. Raquel did not get the assist. Okay, good. All right, so 1-1 tie hockey game. Won by Arizona over Shyshurin. Oh, now Martin Nuke. He's going to fire a long shot, shoots this one. Rebound opportunity off of Ryan Miller where Arizona capitalized on it. No, Corey Perry takes it right away. Perry now over to Seifelberg, and there's going to be launches a beautiful pass, delayed penalty on Max Domi. Now over to Manson. He fires a decent shot in between the circles, shoots, blocked wide by Jordan Martinuke. Rebounded by Arizona, and now we will look at the penalty on Domi. Ooh, 1 goalie penalty. Right, offensive play. Huh. And that's going to be a major on Domi for fighting. Domi and Manson are going to go at it. Here we go. So those two went at it, and now Domi and Manson both have to come out. They'll bring in McLeod and... No, Fowler's already in there. I can't have Fowler in there twice. Lindholm will come in. Face off, won by Stepan. Stepan over to McLeod. McLeod. Line changes, and McLeod will move immediately over to center. Timeout. Do I have Domi on 2 lines? 1 second. I got to make sure I don't have Max Domi on 2 lines. 1 second. I do. I have Domi on 2 lines. What am I doing? Why is Domi our second right wing? Okay, let's put Reeder as the 2. Okay. Close. All right. Keller, the man with the puck. Keller, he's going to give himself a decent chance. Puts a long shot here. That's going to be stopped by Millar, who deflects it immediately over to Francois. Francois keeps the puck for himself a little while longer. Now he'll go ahead and just pass it over to Richie. Richie, he fires a setup shot, trying to get the rebound, and it will not work as it is held by Darcy Kemper. So here we go. Face-off. 1-1 game here. Face-off won by Anaheim over to Colangelo.
Last minute of play in this period.
Cogliano. All right, I've got to say these names better. Cogliano, 1 minute remaining. He will go ahead and pass it over to Biesca. Biesca, 23, passes over to Francois. Francois, 23, passes again, and that's going to go to Cogliano. Cogliano is going to have to dump it in as Keller is barreling down on him. And that'll be recovered by Goligoski, and that'll end the period. So, 1 period down in this Western Conference Final, and it's 1-1. 17 shots on goal for Arizona, 7 for Anaheim. All knotted up at 1. 2:20 remaining in the Josh Manson Max Domi. Josh Manson, Max Domi, fighting major. So here we go to get ready to start the second period. Here in the Western Conference Final, winner will host Toronto tomorrow night for the Cup Final. Face-off, won by Kessler, who beat Dvorak. Kessler keeps the puck for himself for a little bit. Kessler now will pass it over to Derek Grant, taken away by Christian Fischer. Now over to Tobias Reeder. Reeder gets into just outside the crease, launches a great shot, shoots, scores! Arizona goes back up 2-0 or 2-1. Tobias Reeder, after the coaching mistake, Christian Fischer gets an assist, and nope, he doesn't get one. Left wing, Reeder made the shot. Right defenseman already has one. Oh, wait. Right defenseman one. And Jason Demers gets the second assist 1 minute into the second period, and it is now 2-1 Coyotes. Tobias Reeder makes his first appearance in this game and puts in a blister of a shot. So now, face off with 1:20 remaining in the fighting major. This one will be won by Dvorak. Arizona wins a face-off. Seems to be a rarity. Now over to Reeder again. Reeder keeps the puck for himself a little while longer. Reeder, now he's going to pass it over to... What the frink? Why do I have Reeder on 2 lines now? All right, hold up. I've got to change something. I think Duclair. Okay. So Duclair's a right wing. Blah, blah, blah. All right, hold on. Clayton Keller's the number 1. Reeder's the number 2. Fisher's the number 3. But I've also got him. I don't make no sense. Fine, then we'll get rid of him. Bring in Anthony Duclair as the number 3 left wing. Cool. All right. Are we good now? All right. No takeaway. Now over to Reeder again. Reeder, who just simply switched positions really quick because he's pretty fresh since he hasn't played in the game. Over to Derek Stepan. Stepan fires a shot, shoots this one, 71, and that'll be held by Ryan Miller. And that'll almost end the fighting penalty. Won by Ryan Getzlaf. Getzlaf. Yep, penalty's over. Leaves it for Ryan Kessler. Kessler pass is intercepted by Kevin Connaughton, who has a goal already in this game. Connaughton passes over to Max Domi. Domi has to dump it in as Wagner is barreling down on him. Loose puck battle race to the puck won by Hampus Lindholm. Now over to Brandon Montour. Montour 19 passes to Cam Fowler. Fowler 16 passes over to Josh Manson. Manson 21 passes, and there's going to be a penalty check on Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And it is. It's going to be on Ekman OEL and a possible injury. Who are we looking at? Slashing. Who are we looking at? It doesn't say who the injury's on. Okay, we got to undo all that so I can figure out. It doesn't say who the injury's on, and that frustrates me. Okay, so minor for holding. All right, so there's no injury. So we'll go ahead and now bring out the power killing live. Oliver Ekman-Larsson's going to have to be removed from that line. Jason Demers will have to take a spot. Penalty killer 1 versus power play 1. Arizona and Anaheim. Face off. Won by Arizona. Over to Cam Fowler. Fowler just sends it over to Montour. Montour gives the puck away to Arizona. This is bad news because they've got one of the best penalty killing units in the league. Martin Nuke now with the puck. Martin Nuke is going to get hit hard by Corey Perry. Loose puck battle will be won by Montour. Montour is going to get hit by Goligoski. And Demers will come up with the puck. Demers now over to Goligoski. Goligoski flips it over to Shen. Shen sends it across the sheet to hope to pretty much kill this power play as the puck is taken away by Clayton Keller. This is the wrong person to have a puck taken away by. Clayton Keller now feeds it over to Anthony Duclair. Anthony Duclair on his first appearance. Duclair, 18. Setup shot, shoots. 81. Deflected to the left defenseman by Ryan Miller. Pass by Lindholm. Lindholm gives the puck away. Anthony Duclair with the puck. He will now pass it over to Shen. Shen's going to have to dump it in as Lindholm is barreling down on him. Loose puck recovered by Miller, who leaves it for Lindholm. All right, here we go. Now over to Lindholm. Lindholm, he goes from coast to coast, gets a chance inside the crease, shoots. Held on to by Kemper, but there's a delayed penalty on Shen. So we'll see what it is. 5 plus opponent. If opponent is 5 or higher, it's not. And that does not fall inside the range. It has to be from, if it's below, what is it? If it's below 7, it's a major. And Shen's going to start a fight. What did that say? And it's going to be Lindholm and Shen going at it, the second fight of this game. So Shen will have to come out. We'll bring in Ekman Larson to cover his spot. And Lindholm will have to come out. They will bring in Cam Fowler to cover him. Face-off won by the Ducks. Over to Cam Fowler. Fowler. Now over to Jacob Seifelberg. Seifelberg. Pass can't get through it. Instead, it's going to be a beautiful pass in between two Arizona defenders to Biesca. Biesca fires a setup shot, hoping to get a rebound, and he'll do just that. It's off of Kemper. Puck is recovered by Arizona. McLeod takes away the chance for them to get that done. Now over to Clayton Keller. Keller with a good chance for a shot inside the crease. Shoots. Scores! Arizona go up 3-1 thanks to Clayton Keller. Mark McLeod gets his assist. And so does Kevin Connaughton. And Clayton Keller, my goodness, the young gun, who has been working great with McLeod during this season, just gets a beautiful feed from the captain, who just puts it in there, and it's 3-1 Arizona. Face off, won by Arizona. Give it over to McLeod. McLeod keeps it for a little while longer. McLeod, he's going to take it just outside the crease. Shoots this one. Held by Ryan Miller. And McLeod just wondering what they have to do to keep this lead now to advance to the Stanley Cup and host the Cup Final in this building tomorrow. Face-off won by Anaheim. Over to Seifelberg. Seifelberg now over to Biesca. Taken away by Mark McLeod. Kicks it over to Max Domi. Domi has to dump it in as Perry is barreling down on him. Domi to McLeod. Domi launches it. It will be a loose puck battle between the centers, won by Raquel. Raquel now over to Francois. Francois gives the puck away. Clayton Keller with the puck. He will pass it to McLeod. McLeod. Move Luke Shen from current lineup. McLeod will go to Stepan. Stepan is hit hard by Josh Manson. Loose puck will be picked up by Chai Chychurin over to Martinuk. Martinuk, 31. He will pass it over to Tobias Reeder. Reeder with 1 goal already this game. Passes it over to Demers. Demers, 21. Passes over to Stepan. Arizona trying to find something. Passes it from Stepan. Is intercepted by Josh Manson. Manson now over to Adam Enrique. Enrique, 33. Passes it over to... Let's go with Manson. Over to Corey Perry. Perry, he has a chance to put him down by 1. Shoots. Rebound opportunity off of Kemper. Taken away by McLeod, though. McLeod is doing a great job cleaning up those rebounds. Now over to Max Domi. Domi, beautiful setup shot. Over to Demers. Demers fires, shoots. 77. Held by Ryan Miller. 20 seconds left in the fighting penalty. 7:40 remaining in the second period. It's 3-1 Arizona trying to punch their ticket for the Stanley Cup Final tomorrow night. Face-off will be won by McLeod over to Connaughton. Connaughton back over to Clayton Keller. This is the line that has all the goals. Keller, he's inside the crease. He shoots. Rebound off of Ryan Miller. Recovered by Brandon Montour. Montour. And that'll end the penalty. Over to Antoine Vermette. Vermette, a former Arizona Coyote, was on that Cup team 2 years ago. Vermette keeps the puck for himself a little while longer. Vermette going from coast to coast, knows this ice very well. Shoots the setup shot. Deflected wide by Chychurin. Loose puck recovered by Manson. Manson. Over to Vermette. Vermette, beautiful assist pass. Over to Cam Fowler. Fowler winds up, shoots. Rebound off of Kemper. Recovered by Tobias Reeder. Reeder with the puck. Now over to Archibald. Archibald skating around trying to figure out where to go, so he just decides to go ahead and pass it down the line to Goligoski. Goligoski will follow suit. Nope, he'll fake it and he'll keep it himself, but he keeps it too long. Hampus Lindholm takes the puck away. Over to Grant. Delayed penalty coming up on Josh Archibald. Another Arizona penalty. Derek Grant, 10. Setup shot, shoots this one. Held by Kemper, and we'll see what that penalty is now. 4 if minor. 31-35. It's outside the penalty rating, so there will be no penalty. So here we go. Won by Brad Richardson. Richardson over to Archibald. Archibald back over to Oliver Ekman. Larson. Larson. Over to Anthony Duclair. Duclair. Beautiful setup pass. Over to Connaughton. Connaughton winds up. Shoots this one far. Deflected to the center by Ryan Miller. Getzlov now with the puck. Getzlov. Over to Francois. Francois. Beautiful setup pass. Oh, it has his name. Francois Bachman. Okay. Over to Getzlov. Getzlov winds up. Fires. Rebound opportunity off of Kemper, and it will be taken away by Arizona. Kevin Connaughton comes through again. Now over to Anthony Duclair. Duclair. 15. He's going to line up a long shot. Shoots this one. 13. A rebound opportunity off of Miller. Taken away by Fisher. Fisher off the rebound. Shoots. Scores! Arizona goes up 4-1. Christian Fisher gets it done for Arizona, and it's a 3-goal period here in the second. Giving assist to Kevin Connaughton as well. Duclair doesn't quite make that number. Fisher made the goal. Center doesn't make that number. Trying to find the second assist. Defenseman Demers. Yep. And Demers. So Arizona's up 4-1, 27 shots on goal. And it is looking very likely that they will be your Western Conference champions. Face-off won by Dvorak over to Connaughton. Connaughton over to Demers. Demers hit hard by Francois Bachman. B-E-A-U. Bachman. Nick Ritchie picks up the puck. Only be taken away by Anthony Duclair. Duclair now over to Christian Fischer. Fischer. The delayed penalty coming up on Anaheim. Fischer fires a shot, shoots. 23. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. Taken away by Cogliano, and that's where we'll check the penalty. Six goalie penalty. What? So if it's within the 6, no. So there is no penalty. I don't know how to work goalie penalties. I don't know what I'm doing there. All right, so they'll kick out both Dvorak and Getzlov out of this one. And face-off will be won by Duclair. Duclair over to Dvorak. Dvorak now over to Christian Fischer. Fischer. Long shot, shoots. 3. Deflected to the left defenseman by Millar. Millar now over to Francois Beckman. Bachman now to Kevin Bieska. Bieska.
Last minute of play
Over to
in
Nick
this
Ritchie.
period.
Ritchie, 17. Gives the puck away, and the crowd is going nuts here in Arizona. Christian Fischer passes it over to Jason Demers. Taken away by Ryan Getzlov. Now over to Kevin Bieska. Bieska hit hard by Dvorak. Loose puck picked up by Connaughton. Connaughton. He's got the puck. He's looking good. Connaughton will pass it again. And that will end the period. So 2/3 of the way there, and this is not the defensive showdown we saw in the Eastern Conference Final where it was 0-0. It is 4-1 Arizona, 29 shots on goal to 13 shots on goal. Will Arizona win the Western Conference title for the second time in 3 years? I remember 2 years ago when we called that game. It was a shock. Now, not so much. They have been one of the top teams in the league, and they've largely used the experience from that cup run 2 years ago to do that. A lot of times, the upstart team that you don't expect to be successful and then takes off in the regular season kind of falters during the playoffs. But I think that surprise run to the cup is doing the Coyotes some good here. So we are ready to start the third period, 20 minutes away from crowning our Western Conference champion, and Anaheim needs a miracle. Down by 3. Face-off between Vermette and McLeod. 2 old teammates, 2 old pals, but this one will be won by Vermette. Vermette now over to Cam Fowler. Fowler. Passes over to Vermette. Vermette, 27. Passes over to Josh Manson. Manson. Beautiful assist pass. Over to Antoine Vermette. Vermette winds up, shoots. Rebound off of Darcy Kemper. Will Anaheim take control of it? No. Once again, Captain McLeod comes in and cleans out the net after a rebound is given up. Over to Max Domi. Domi gives the puck away. No breakaway for Henrique as they'll go to Josh Manson. Manson passes to, let's see who's coming on, to Jacob Seifelberg. Seifelberg. He's trying to find something, launches a long shot, shoots this one, and it's deflected out of play. So we'll get a face-off. And they'll kick out Raquel. Face-off won by Arizona. Over to Jordan Martinook. Martinuk over to Connaughton. Connaughton hit hard by Kevin Biesca, and I mean a hard hit. However, Martinuk will recover the puck and keep it in Arizona. Now over to Jason Demers. Demers, he will give the puck away. Breakaway by Raquel. Raquel to make it a 2-goal game. Shoots. Held on by Darcy Kemper. What a stop. Darcy Kemper has no problem making that happen. Great job there by the netminder by the Coyotes. Not the starter. Clancy Rogers is usually the starter. And Arizona is wondering if they'll have him for the Cup Final. Joining us, we have TribeFan879 taking in the second game of this doubleheader. As you can see, 17 minutes left in the third period, and this has been quite the different affair. It looks like we're going to have a Toronto at Arizona Cup Final tomorrow night. Should be a lot of fun. In the history of this sports universe, the alternative sports universe is whatever you want to put it as, Arizona won the Cup actually 2 years ago in a very bizarre Stanley Cup Final game between them and, get this, the Florida Panthers. Somehow, some way, those two teams found their way into the finals, fought their way, clawed their way, and Arizona came out on top thanks to a penalty shot, not a penalty shootout, but a penalty shot in the end of the second period. And that video is on this channel if you want to go check it out. All right. Face-off won by Derek Stepan. Stepan. Now over to Connaughton, who has 1 goal already today. Connaughton from just outside the crease shoots this one. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. But it's cleared out by Kevin Biesca. Biesca now over to Jacob Seifelberg. Silverberg. Anyway, he will go ahead and launch a setup shot, trying to get a rebound. He'll do just that. It's off of Darcy Kemper. And it will be rebounded by Raquel. Raquel off the rebound. Long shot, shoots. 5. Held by Darcy Kemper. So now, 16:40 remaining in the third period. Arizona leads 4-1. 30 shots on goal in this one. They had almost 17 shots on goal in the first period alone. Just a relentless offense from Arizona today. Connaughton will start out with the puck. Now over to Stepan. Stepan has to dump it down as Francois Beecheman, Bochman, will have to dump it in. Puck battle between Demers and Seifelberg. Seifelberg will pass it to Montour. Montour. Now over to Henrique. Henrique has to dump it in as Christian Fischer is barreling down on him. Loose puck battle between Dvorak and Vermette will be won by Dvorak. Dvorak with the puck, and he will pass it, and we'll see a penalty on Anaheim. Only the second one for them, and it will be a minor. It'll be for cross-checking, so go ahead and get the penalty killers and power play men out. McLeod versus Biesca, and they kick out both McLeod and Biesca of the circle. Face-off won by Anaheim over to Biesca. Biesca, he's going to fire a setup shot, try to get the rebound off of Kemper, and Kemper will hold on to it. So not a great place to be if you're Anaheim right now. On the road, Western Conference Final, down by 3, 15 minutes left, and you're trying to fight off a power play. And they kicked McLeod out again. He's getting a little snippy in the face-off circle, apparently. As this face-off will be won by Anaheim. Duclair couldn't get it done. Seifelberg, now the man with the puck. He will send it across the sheet to try to bleed some time off of this power play. Now over to Anthony Duclair. Duclair is going to get hard by Seifelberg. Loose puck picked up by McLeod. McLeod, he's going to keep the puck. And now gets it over to Derek Stepan. Stepan, decent shot, shoots this one. deflected wide by Hampus Lindholm. Offense recovers the puck. Martinuk keeps it on his own for a minute, but he is hit hard by Chris Wagner. Loose puck picked up by Cogliano. And they successfully killed that penalty off. We'll see who the coaches decide to send out for the last 13 minutes. What is this? Poor offense, good defense. We're up by 3. All right. Nick Ritchie, the man with the puck, he's going to have to dump it in as Martinuk is barreling down on him. And Kemper recovers it, leaves it for Goligoski. Goligoski now with the puck. He's got a decent chance. He's skating from coast to coast, all the way into the crease, fires, shoots. And it's another one for Arizona. Alex Goligoski gets it for Arizona, and it's 5-2. He can't assist himself, so we'll see who else gets it. Left wing 5. Nope, not able to do that. Right defenseman can't get it himself. Center 5. Yep, Derek Stepan gets the first assist. Second highest. So your highest is 9-4-4-4. And Oliver Ekman-Larsson gets the assist as well. So 5-1 Arizona, 14:20 remaining. Or sorry, 12:40 remaining. I was looking at 14 penalty minutes. Sorry. So Arizona starting to run away with the Western Conference Final. Getzlov wins the faceoff for Anaheim. They've got to get going. Now over to Josh Manson. Manson, 16. Let's see. Let's send for Anaheim. They've got to go 3-4 checkers. Over to Seifelberg. Seifelberg, 17. Fires a shot. Shoots. Rebound off of Kemper. Will they get it back? Yes, they will. Ricard Raquel. He sets up off the rebound. Shoots. Medium shot. Scores! There, now it is 2 goals for Raquel, I believe. Bieska can't get the assist. Raquel made the shot. Left wing 4. Yep. So Seifelberg gets the first assist. Left defenseman 1. And Francois Beckman. Boekman gets the second assist. So 5-2. It's not over yet for Coyotes, as they will go ahead and drop their 4 checkers. So here we go. Face off, won by Raquel. Raquel now over to Bieska. Bieska over to Francois Bachman. Bachman. Bachman, he's got a chance here. Fires a shot, shoots. Trying to get the rebound. They won't get it as Kemper holds on to it. So with 11:40 left to go here in the third period, it's 5-2 Arizona. Leads by 3. Brad Richardson wins it for the Coyotes. Coyotes now over to Archibald. Archibald launches the shot, shoots this one, and it's going to be a rebound opportunity off of Ryan Miller. Rebounded by Brad Richardson off the rebound. Long shot. Can he create another rebound? No. It'll be deflected to the right wing. Corey Perry. It should have been deflected to the left wing, but as long as it wasn't like a goal or anything like that it robbed. Corey Perry with the puck. Perry fires a setup shot. Going to try to get a rebound off of Kemper. Decent to 4 checkers, 0 or 1, then blocked shot. Okay, so it is blocked by Demers because they have defensive 4 checkers are at 0. So they block the shot. Loose puck will be recovered by Arizona. Connaughton. He's got the puck. He is going really well. He is hit hard by Bieska. Loose puck will be recovered by Demers. Demers, 34, will pass it. 10 minutes left. Let's go ahead and just keep everything at medium. I'm not a big fan of like that whole deal. Let's just let the game play out the way the game wants to play out. Oh, we're going to have to pause 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Well, I'm going to the game. Probably. Probably not. Probably not. But you know what I think would be good for dinner tomorrow night? That. I'm saying I wait for you. I'd wait for you. Oh, tonight? Oh. Well, then pick up Chick-fil-A for yourself. Okay. I'm almost done with the broadcast. Can I call you back when I'm done? It's okay. Love you. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. It was my wife. She's out currently running some errands and just had a question for me. So we are back here on a beautiful Friday afternoon or night, depending where you are joining us from the country here in the Mountain Standard Time. It's only 4:08 p.m. and I'm actually pretty excited. I've got a baseball game that I'm going to in about 2 hours, so that'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, back to the action at hand. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, he's the man with the puck, but there's going to be a delayed penalty on Nick Ritchie. Larson fires an outside shot, 48, and that's going to be held by Ryan Millar. So now we'll go ahead and see what that penalty's all about, shall we? Ooh, 30, double minor. That's going to hurt him. For roughing and a misconduct. And he gets a game misconduct. He is out for the rest of the game. Oh, my goodness. And that is going to hurt him. Okay, hold on. Hockey experts, I need your help here. If it is a misconduct, does that put them on a penalty killing unit? Like, will they have to kill a penalty that way? Or does that just mean they kind of play without him for the rest of the game? I'll look in the chat room. Tribe fan 879, you seem to kind of know things a little bit more than I. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna look this up real quick. NHL game misconduct penalty. All right. Penalty suspending the recipient for the rest of the current game, but usually not causing the recipient's team to be shorthanded. Okay, so they're not shorthanded. So that is a flaw that I'm going to have to worry about. So they're not shorthanded, but I am going to say Ritchie cannot be available for the rest of the game. So Ritchie gets a game misconduct. So we'll have to switch him around. So that guy becomes the 2. Okay, he's now the out. And then that guy comes at 3. And then I need another right wing player. Shaw becomes a 4. And that's it. Okay. So let's. All right. But in the meantime, so we'll pick The right wing, we'll say he gets a double minor. Okay. So that's how they'll handle that. So if I remember correctly, because I went to a hockey game not so long ago and that happened, they had a man in the box, so they still had the man down, but not only that, but that guy was gone for the rest of the game. Okay. So now Arizona will get it for 4 minutes here in the final 10. Here we go. Face off, won by McLeod. Gets it over to Anthony Duclair. Duclair over to McLeod. McLeod inside the crease, shoots. Rebound, held by Ryan Miller. Tell you what, McLeod, when he gets inside the crease, does not get stopped often. As now the face-off will come on. Big apology. I should have put on some music or something like that when I took off. So I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. It's been a while, admittedly. So, yeah, sorry about that. McLeod will meet Cogliano, and McLeod will easily win it over to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Larsson now over to Clayton Keller. Keller is going to work his way into the crease, shoots. And it is a rebound opportunity off of Miller. That'll be recovered by McLeod. McLeod off the rebound, sets up a long shot, shoots again. Blocked this time by Hampus Lindholm. Loose puck will be recovered by Corey Perry. Perry now over to Josh Manson, has to dump it in as McLeod is barreling down on him. Loose puck battle won by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Larsson for the Coyotes, now over to Anthony Duclair. Duclair, 22, fires a long shot, shoots. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. Will Arizona take advantage of it? No, Corey Perry cleans it out. Perry, the man with the puck, looking good here. Perry sends it across the sheet to kill half of that penalty. I'll switch lines. Derek Stepan now with the puck. Stepan working his way all the way in. Beautiful setup shot over to Christian Fischer. Fischer winds up at the shot 3, shoots. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. Taken away by Seifelberg. Seifelberg. Now the man with the puck is going to be intercepted by Jordan Martinook. Martinook now over to Derek Stepan. Stepan, 34. Beautiful setup pass. Over to Chychurin. Chychurin shoots this one. 36. Rebound opportunity off of Millar. Taken away by Seifelberg again. Now over to Kevin Biesca. Biesca taken away by Derek Stepan. Stepan, the man with the puck. Stepan working his way in. Stepan, long shot, shoots. Rebound off of Miller. Miller, who's going to get it? It's going to be the Ducks as Cam Fowler sweeps it away. Now over to Kevin Biesca. Biesca has to dump it in as Chychurin is barreling down on him. You know what? I am going to go to YouTube. I am going to look up the pronunciation for that, because I am tired of not getting that right. I feel like I'm not getting that right. What's his full name? Oops. Jacob. Okay. One second. Jacob. Chai. There it is. Pronunciation. Let's hear it.
Jacob Chychurin. Jacob.
That is definitely not it. My bad, guys. That was really bad. Maybe they'll say it in this video on Hockey Fights.
Discover. Hi. Do you have a
Nope,
travel
nope,
card?
nope,
Yep,
nope,
our miles
nope,
card.
nope,
Earn
nope,
unlimited
nope, nope.
1.5.
Gonna mute them ad. Sorry, I'm watching YouTube on another window because I want to see how you're supposed to pronounce this dumb name.
The puck to McDonald, and then off of
Drew stick handled by Chychrun. 15:35 remaining in this third period. Huge hit by Braden Shen on Stone, but in front they score. Ansel. And now you got to fight behind the play as Braden Shen and Chychrun are going.
Chychrun.
The Braden Shen and Chychrun fighting, but I do not believe there was any whistle. They pointed goal. We're going to have to wait and see here. One referee pointed goal, but had the other referee blown play dead. They're going to have a conversation about...
Is it Chychrun? Maybe let's say his name here. Hold on.
So I just want to start with this, Jacob. I can't believe this. You finally went out and bought your first boat.
Yeah.
When did you do this and why?
I think they said Chychrun. All right, Chychrun it is. All right, Jacob Chychrun. Yeah, that I guess that'll work. Dump in. It'll be won by, of course, Jacob Chychrun. Chychrun. Now over to Christian Fischer. Fischer, 28. Pass back to Chychrun. Chychrun will go ahead and leave it for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Larsson, penalties coming up on Josh Manson. They're actually going to go ahead and enforce it now. Oh, and we got a possible injury. Who are we looking at? Wish it would tell me who. Offensive player, right wing. Christian Fischer. Okay, 1. Penalty number is greater than or equal. It is greater than 1, so no injury. All right, thank goodness we are fine. No misconduct. So for a minute, they're going to be down 3. Oh, my. So a 2-man advantage for literally like this face-off. Here we go. Face-off will be won by McLeod. McLeod. All right, penalty over. All right, and now we'll go auto line. There we go. Now over to Christian Fischer. Fischer. 10. Beautiful. No, we will rewind. That's actually shot 4. Even better for him. 10. Yep. Okay. Fischer lines up the shot. Shoots. Rebound opportunity off of Miller. And it will be taken away by Biesca. Biesca. And now over to Seifelberg. Seifelberg. 13. Passes over to Cam Fowler. Fowler passes intercepted by Mark McLeod. McLeod, he's got it. He's taken off. McLeod all the way down. Gives the puck away at the very end. Now over to Biesca. Biesca has no breakaway. Biesca will just simply launch it across the sheet to try to kill the clock. Fischer now the man with the puck. Fischer, 28. Passes it over to Martinuk, and we'll switch lines. Josh Manson needs to come out. Fowler will stay in. Martinuk with the puck. Passes it. And the penalty's over. 3:40 remaining in the Western Conference Final. It's 5-2 Arizona. Now over to Max Domi. Domi. Passes over to McLeod. McLeod taken away by Ryan Kessler. Kessler going all the way into the crease. Derek Grant shoots. Rebound off of Kemper. And it'll be taken away by Luke Shen. That might have been the best chance they had at getting one back. Max Domi now with the puck. Has to dump it in as Logan Shaw is barreling down on him. Puck battle will be won by Biesca. And can they pull the goalie now? Yeah. 2:20. Might be a little earlier. But you gotta. Getzlov. Okay. I want to view the rules real quick and see how an empty net goal works on this game really, really fast. I don't think anyone's watching anymore live, so if you guys are watching on demand, I apologize. Breakaway. Penalty. Pretty sure a shot on. Hold on, that's a good one. If a player on the opposing team receives a pass, rebound, or long, let's book that one. Pass section on his card. Okay, I'll look that up later. Line changing. Strategies. Injuries. Pulling the goalie. Okay. Pull the goalie. Click on the team with the extra trader is considered in the FC0 for blocks, wide shots, and down bends while they're considered FC for 3. Okay. The other team must use their shot section. Any shot that would require a goalie to save is considered a goal. Okay. Now we know that. All right. Empty netter. Let's find out. Here we go. Francois Beckman. 40. Beautiful setup pass to Logan Shaw. Shaw shoots. 6. Held by Darcy Kemper. 2:20 remaining in the third period. Face-off will be won by Arizona. Max Domi with the puck. Domi now over to Goligoski. Goligoski, oh boy, this is bad. Pass is good. It's going to be intercepted by Getzlaf. Huge takeaway there. Okay, we need to switch Getzlaf. Who do we need? Kim Fowler? Yeah, let's do that. Now over to Cogliano. Cogliano. Pass is going to be complete to Montour. Montour.
Last minute of play.
Keeps it
in
for
the
himself.
game.
1 minute remaining. He's going to have to dump it in as Ekman Larson is barreling down on him. Kemper recovers it, leaves it for Goligoski. Goligoski now keeps it for himself. Goligoski clears it. Over to Andre Case. Case, 26. Fires a shot, shoots this one. 37. Rebound opportunity off of Kemper. Will they get it back? Yes. Lines up off the rebound, shoots this one. Another rebound opportunity off of Kemper. Recovered by Dvorak. 20 seconds left to go. Over to Goligoski. Goligoski, 21. Clears it. And I think that's going to pretty much do it. Arizona wins the West. The Arizona Coyotes, your 2018-2019 Western Conference champions. And they will host the Toronto Maple Leafs. Final score here, 5-2. What a victory for Arizona as they are celebrating, knowing they're headed back to the Cup Final. Mission accomplished. They wanted to get back there after the great regular season they had the last 2 years, only to be extremely upset by the St. Louis Blues in an annihilation in the Western Conference quarterfinals, or in the Western Conference semifinals, and now they get past Dallas, they get past Colorado, and take care of business easily against Anaheim. And now they'll host a team that a lot of people feel like is one of the classic teams. The Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Arizona Coyotes will take place tomorrow night, our Stanley Cup Final. It should be a good one. But before we do that, let's go ahead and show you our stars of the game. And there you see it. Christian Fischer, your first star of the game. 1 goal, 2 assists, 6 shots on goals. Kevin Connaughton, 1 goal, 2 assists, 5 shots on goals. And Jason Demers, your third star of the game, with 3 assists. So your final score here, Arizona wins it all. 5-2 they are, as it says at the bottom of your screen. The 2018-2019 Western Conference champions, and will host Toronto in what should be a good one. That game is tomorrow night. Goals for Anaheim. Ricard Raquel gets 2 of them. For Arizona, Goligoski, Kevin Connaughton, Clayton Keller, Christian Fischer, and Tobias Reeder all get 1. Great game by the Arizona Coyotes. And I believe, let's double check something real fast. I think Arizona had over 40 shots on goal before this one was over. Let's see. Arizona. 41 shots on goal. That is absolutely ridiculous. So, thank you so much for tuning in to Elan's Fictional Sports Universe. Once again, your final score. The Arizona Coyotes win the Western Conference Championship as they are presented the Western Conference Champions Trophy. Not touching that. They want the one that comes tomorrow night should they get one more victory. And maybe, just maybe, become the new big dog of the Fictional Universe's NHL. 2 Stanley Cups in 3 years. Not a bad record. And want to thank all you guys that are watching out there, especially Tribe Fan 879 for tuning in to both of these games. Check out his channel, a lot of great stuff. He's also good friends of the channel Al Red Sox Fan, another great retro sports gaming channel. So once again, your final score 5-2. Arizona wins the West. They'll host Toronto in the Stanley Cup Final tomorrow night. And it should be a good one. On behalf of myself, pretty much that's it, here at Elan's Fictional Sports Universe, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we will see you guys when the puck flies across the ice in Arizona for the Stanley Cup Final. Have a great night and take care.